play dumb, you play real loud on her name. Better pray for a refund. It's Dawn the realest. Real slick now with a smart girl aim. She don't clap back, she in the game. Keep receipts like a black book file. Drag you in silence and laugh in style. Hood rich tone with a broadcast snap. She expose you quick, then double back. Don't do stuff, she come direct. Lie once, that's disrespect. Run that. Realest. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on camera, the clap back loud. Fuck around and fine. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on camera, the clap back loud. Fuck around and fine. Truth hit hard like a kick in the chest. Try to play down, you just failed the test. Slick with the tone, but the proof don't lie. You fold under heat, she roast you dry. She up while they petty, that's why they mad. Calling her fake, that's all Cap all said. She staying on facts, not giving her clout. Don the realest, better watch your mouth. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on camera, the clap back loud. Fuck around and fine. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on camera, the clap back loud. Fuck around and find out. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on cam, but the clap back loud. Fuck around and find. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on cam, but the clap back loud. Fuck around and find out. Bring it now. So remember what she said. Fuck around and find out.
Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. How my sisters and brothers doing? I hope all is well with everybody. Make sure as y'all coming in, smash that good old like button. And after my live end, if you want to hype me up. And make sure y'all watch those ads because that's what's going to get me my little check at the end of the month. But yeah, so I hope all is well. I see Felicia, my sis, was in here earlier. You said you'll catch the replay. Love you too. Hey, Latrice. Hey, Miss Renee. It's so hard saying Miss Renee. I'm so used to saying Miss Ashley. I'm doing good. How you doing, sis? Thank you for asking. Hey, Christina. Hey, Nana Karen. Hey, Shanae. Hey, Michaela. Hey, my beautiful sis. Protect your peace and thank you for that blessing that I got before the live. Hey, Salita. Hey, Sweet Sensation. Hey, all five of me. Love and respect my sister and to everyone in the chat. Love you, sis. Hey, Sunshine. How you doing, sis? Let me see here. Trying to go down. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, my beautiful sister, Nancy. Nancy, I seen your comment on my Facebook reel. I was dancing at the club, but I don't know. I had to get there because I don't know. They do like a lot of reggae music, and like I like some of those songs, but not all of them. Hey, Shawnee, bop bop bop. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, is that fat? You know me. Look, I was over there in MM chat and all of these ads. I don't like that. I like when it have y'all regular names that I'm used to. Hey, Eminem Latte. Hey, Fixing My Crown. Hey, Caprices. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, Robin, I already knew you was at work. I already know the drill. Hey, Sabi. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Ross. Hey, Nina. Hey, Mabel. Hey, Misunderstood is in the building. Hey, sis. Hey, Nella Bunny. Let's go. Hey, Penny J. Hey, Sharon. Look at you. Good afternoon. I made it over here from Facebook. Hey, K Brown. Hey, Blueberry Boots. Hey, Cynthia. What you say? Hello again. I know. Happy Friday. What's going on, Danny sis? Hey, Brandy. Good afternoon. Hey, Lakeisha. Lakeisha, look, I commented over there on Hominies Post, and that local person, it's just like they a stalker. Like, what the hell? Like, why these people be looking for me to respond back to me? Like, if I said it, that's what I said. I don't know why they think they can dictate how I feel about Fake DV Victim. I don't like her. She don't like me. It's simple. You know what I'm saying? You said this live right on time. I'm just logging out from work. Okay. What's going on? Liddy in the city. AC. Them people got you over there in a chokehold. What you gonna do, sis? What you gonna do when they come for you? Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Hattie. Hey, Lachelle. Hey, Talisa. Look, Talisa, you in here on time today. Hey, Elisa. Thank you, Sunshine Sis, for that blessing. Love you. Oh, you welcome. You welcome. Hey, Leela. Hey, Dreamy Girl. Hey, Truth Slayer. Hey, Radika. Hey, Natalia. I don't know if it's Natalia or Natia. I don't know if I be saying it right or not. Hey, Pamela. Pamela, I was going to ask you, are you sweet mocha? Because I'm not sure, but I want to say, is that what the S is for, sweet mocha? They can all take turns kissing my ass respectfully. And I should have known you was coming with the respectfully. Hey, is that wait a minute. Is that Lavonica? I don't know how they got this on here. It got me all confused. Like they playing with my emotions and things and such. Thank you, Leela, for that super sticker. Love you the long way. I appreciate it. Hey, niece, how you doing, Nisha? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, y'all smash that good old like button for me. But yeah, so of course, you know they're gonna be like, oh, why she gotta come out here talking? She must need her liquor, she must need this. No, I need my coins. A person need to get paid to pay their little bit of bills, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm on the section to the 8 and get food stamps, I still got bills. Hey Mikey, how you doing? So if everybody else could come out here and talk about the subject, why can't Dunn talk about it? They'll be like, oh, she's still mad about that $400 from Martin. Well, hell, if that's what y'all want to say, then hell, that's what I'm mad for. Hell, what? 2 years later, I'm still mad about it. Damn it! If that's what you want to run with. Hey, open book sis, I was in your live earlier in the bushes, and you be tripping me out because you just, I don't know, you be talking and you'll bust out laughing in a heartbeat. And then I was just over there listening to Malish before I started my live, and she had me rolling because she going back and forth with what's her name, Lee Love or something like that, Live Love. You had me rolling, like rolling. I'm over here like tripping. Hey Sierra, how you doing? Yeah, everyone make sure you smash that good like button and watch those ads. You're very welcome. I need to start saying that I'm in here. I'm starting to try to, get off my little tree branch and, come out and speak more in the chat. So, I'm gonna have to do what it do. Hey sis Healing Hearts. Is that UFMC? Wait a minute. I know that profile picture, but see, I can't think of the name right now. But hey, how you doing? Hey Simone. Hey Jackie. You are always welcome. I need to just, and the thing of it is, I think I be staying on the tree branch because I don't like typing, even though sometimes I will write a paragraph or two, but I hate typing. Like typing it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I be wishing I could just put like go through voice like message or something, but I don't know. Hey Miss Foxy, how you doing? Hey Sugar Pop, how you doing? Long time no see. I hope all is well. But yeah, so basically what we're gonna do is because I ran over there to be nosy, to see what, everybody was putting out here and things and such. So, hey, Free, how you doing, sis? Hey, guys, Child D, sis, how you doing? So I ran over there to be nosy yesterday, and that's how I think that Neo had me on her thumbnail, which I'm confused about because I know we went back and forth and things and such. And then also I'm gonna play that little part where Break Room came and watched my live and she seen that somebody was trying to troll and cause problems. Cause like I say, I don't care going forward. People don't have to like me, and it's totally okay. But what I'm not about to do is go back and forth with strangers that pretty much done attack me off the lives of other people's lives. I'm just not about to do that. I mean, it's not worth my time. I I made a fool of myself plenty of times, and just what, some days ago, I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Thank you, Healing Heart Sis, for the blessing. Love you the long way. Hey, April, how you doing? Yeah, my voice sound a little shaky because for some reason they're saying it's 70 degrees outside, but in here it feel cold. And y'all know I got some anemia in me, so I get cold, so my voice be getting a little shaky. But yeah, I'm not going back and forth with folks. But I still don't understand, Neo. If you like come over here or somebody run and tell you that I'm bringing you up, I'm still trying to figure out, just because I go to church and I believe in God, why is that a problem for you? Like, I don't get that. Like, and some of your supporters, they full of shit too, because if they go to church or what may have you, just like I seen Sister Teacher in there, and I don't know if she said anything weird or not, because I did click on there, and when I clicked on there, hey brown sugar sis, I'm glad you're doing good, Mikey. So when I clicked on there, I don't know what they had just got through discussing, but I did see where Break Room had put a comment saying that I'm an asshole, but she don't see me as being demonic. And I'm not mad at that, because I can sometimes be an asshole. Just depending on how you come at me, I can actually be an asshole. I'm not in denial about none of that. I mean, because it is what it is. Hey, love cat. So yeah, I can be an asshole, but I don't think I'm demonic either. Just because I go to church every Sunday and I come out here and hoop and holler and cuss, that's totally my business. Hey, Sabrina sis. Hey, Dominica sis. How you doing? Okay, see, I thought your name was Sweet Mocha. Okay, thank you, sis. Love you for the blessing. Hey, dreamy girl. But yeah, so I don't get how just because I go to church every Sunday and I get out and cuss, I'm not out here, doing Bible studies, sermons, and stuff like Jenny, you know what I'm saying? And, quoting Bible scriptures and stuff. Because to be honest, I would be lying if I say I know the Bible by the back of my hand. I don't. I can't quote no scriptures like word is born. I love going to church because that's just what I like doing, going to hear, what the preacher, what the sermon is. But no, I'm not out here chanting that, I'm holier than thou. You know what I'm saying? Even my aunt told me, being that I got saved, I'm still saved and I would need to repent. But however, I told her I don't agree with that. So I feel like when I'm ready to get right with God and, don't have my ways that I have now, I feel like I would need to get resaved, if that make any sense. But she a preacher, so you know. Hey, Tennessee girl, sis. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, Too Real, how you doing? How you doing? Lot of trolls in the bushes. Come on, y'all, hit that like button. And it don't cost a thing to hit that like button. Like, it's like what? 60 people. Well, shoot, about 68 people in the bushes or so. Come on out and hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the motherfucking button. Look, resaved. Y'all know me and my word, and y'all know I didn't like school. I told y'all I was gonna quit school in the ninth grade, but my baby daddy told me he was gonna break up with me, so I finished. I couldn't believe it, but yeah, I was trying to find any reason to quit school. But yeah, so we're gonna and Neo, don't come trying to strike me because I ain't talking about you, but I am gonna play some of your live because you was on there, and you was pointing out stuff about liars, and with Callie and with Kevin and with Nate and them, lying on Robert and Kevin, you know what I'm saying? So don't come for me. Hey Teresa, how you doing? And see, Teresa, you be over there too. I see you be out of the bushes though. I be on my tree branch when I be being nosy. Hey, Buttercup. And another thing, I was scrolling and I had seen Break Room Live earlier, and she was checking Miss Didi or whatever. And I I don't agree with your logic, Break Room, because you was in the bushes in Jenny Live. and she was actually commenting. And I feel like, regardless of somebody support you, if you see them across the way, you shouldn't be mad, because I done seen a lot of supporters over there actually in break rooms chat. And I feel like people can go wherever they want to go. I don't feel like the supporters, signed the contract. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Gwen Patterson, Gwen used to be over there with Jenny all the time, and she still supported me, and I had no problem with that because she's never been messy. Look, Teresa said, "Girl, I be everywhere," and that's what you're supposed to be. Keep it a buck. Still, she be having me laughing so hard. Brown Sugar says, "Do I be giving you a good laugh?" Yes, you do. Yeah, Teresa be everywhere, and I ain't mad at that. Healing Heart said I'm all over the place too. Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Thank you, Free Sis, for the blessing. Love you. I hope you have a good weekend as well. Thank you so much. But yeah, I just don't get why people be upset when people go other places. I feel like it's a free world. Like, even though if you chose to support fake DV victim or my brother, at the end of the day, you could go wherever. And sometimes I be over there laughing myself. I can't front. I even been trying to, if I like what you talking about, I even try to hit the like button now. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't doing that. I was just going in there being nosy. I was giving a view. And sometimes if I'm not paying attention, your ad might play and I might not skip it. But, as far as me not being in your chats, I doubt it. Hey, Valencia, how you doing this good old Friday? Yes, make sure y'all smash that good like button. But we're going to go ahead and get started. You said open book. You already know, girl. Yeah, look, Teresa, I ain't mad at you. You be everywhere. You be everywhere. I be in them bushes. I be like, look at sis out here in these chats. Hey, Brenda, sis, how you doing? But yeah, so let's see. Where we gonna get started? YouTube be being petty, giving us memberships in people's lives. We just be peeking in from the bushes. Oh, and it will, because I remember when I used to be in Nate Bushes and I used to get a membership, they'll swear I'm in there right then and there. No, that mean I done been in there at some point. It don't mean I done been in there at the actual moment. Thank you, sis, for the blessing. Love you the long way, brown sugar, sis. But yeah, so we're going to get started. And let me see. We're going to start with, I think we're going to start with break room first, because Neo's, and Neo, two of you in the bushes, you depend on Chat GPT, because you said that's how you pretty much code break people, which I don't know. That's weird to me. That's very weird. But I also went to Chat GPT about the question about what happened with you and your girlfriend with the water. And I'm going to say that when I get there, but I'll read what it said. Thank you, Open Book Sis, for the super sticker. Love you. But yeah, we're going to start with break room first.
Oh, that's all I have to say to AC. Like, stop being messy. Stop worried about me. I'm not over here worried about you. Like, go on about.
And sorry, AC, I try to put it where I didn't, get you bothered, but I couldn't get the screen recording right, so it had that part in there. Sorry, sis, love you the long way. But also, let me read this copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, now let's go.
No business. All right. Period. Thank you, Holland. Now, to my next order of business. Now, I don't know if Dawn is just doing her thing, having fun, or, making her coins, whatever. I'm not really, too deep and concerned with that. Yes, yesterday.
Okay, Burt Room, let me interrupt you right quick. And yes, I did say that, which you probably didn't know because you know the bone carriers don't take everything to you. But I did say we know we don't care for each other. However, I guess I need content. So yeah, when y'all put certain stuff out there, I have been using it to react off of it. And anybody that's going live on YouTube that's monetized is definitely doing it for the views and the money. I mean, because like I said, I was doing Diamond, you know, that had me about 30 people in there versus now it's 177. So yeah, most people don't take accountability, but yeah, I'm here for the mess. I like drama, long as it don't include me. So yeah, I'm here for your content to make my coins. And I mean, everybody do it, but hope you're not mad about it because it's public. You know what I'm saying? Serena said, done, boo, yeah, boo. People can go where they want, and I'm all for that. But in this world, when someone show you who they are, believe them the first time, boo. The reason why I'm good over here in my corner. I get that, sis. I get it. And a lot of people don't actually go over there. Most of them just, you know, here if you know you replay it. But y'all, I'm not about to lie. People get caught up in their lies. I'm not doing that shit. I have to write down them lies to repeat it. I'm not doing that. Hell, if you just be honest, hell, you could just tell the truth. And hell, your truth gonna come out the same every time. A little word or two might be, you know, missing, but I mean, it's no point in lying. I'm here for her content, for my content to get paid off of. Danny says, you know you love me. Don't play. LOL, I love you, honestly. Yeah, honesty get you there. I got your side hurting. I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry, but let's continue, Bert. I'm sorry I had to interrupt you just to let you know to confirm that I am using your content for my coins. I hope you don't mind. Cause I see that's what goes on out here in this world. Hey, Sparkle sis, you said I'm about to start driving, but I'm listening. Okay, so y'all speak to Sparkle and she don't speak back. She better have her eyes on the road so she don't mess up. Hey, twin girl, how you doing? Thank you, sis. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna get back to break room because break room might not want to be held off. So we're gonna go ahead and let her say what she had to say.
A couple of people did try to get our attention and said that Dawn was dragging us in her previous live yesterday. And I actually went and I listened to them.
Hold on, break room. Let me interrupt you one more again. I know we don't like each other, but however, I can respect that you are saying my name and not calling me Dawn. And you know, it kind of really, really gets me tickled and bothered inside when people say my name right. And I like how she pronounced my name, and I like how cousin pronounced my name as well, cousin Mika. I don't know, y'all. I love when people say my name right. It's just I don't know. That probably was something y'all probably didn't care to hear, but yeah. But anyway, let me let her continue.
Wow. And even though I did see a couple of shots, lightweight shots fired, you know what I'm saying, lightweight jabs or whatever, she and I did not gather a dragging, all right, on us at all.
Thank you.
I actually, like I said, went and listened myself with my own 2 ears, and the majority of the lives seemed to be more directed to AD than to me or to Neo.
And that's what it was mainly for.
I also would like for your people to stop carrying bones. And when I get with my mods, I'm going to make sure that in the future, bone carrying would just be taken out of the live because it is a distraction when you are already in the middle of being fired up on somebody or whatever, and people come drop bones, you may end up like.
And see, break room, I'm sorry I keep stopping you because I know you smoke the giggly bush and you be forgetting what you're going to say. But however, that's the thing. Like, you know, Neo, I feel like you have some kind of hidden agenda. And I guess maybe too, because I had played that video, just, you know, taking accountability, saying that, you know, you hit your girlfriend's daughter. And, you know, if you're saying you didn't, I guess I just have to go with that. But from the video, that's what it looked like. You said that you was covering her face. It looked like you was mushing her face. However, I feel like, you know, you want to beef with me for some reason, but I'm not about to give you no smoke. However, I am about to use some of your content for my content over here because what you said, but I'm still confused how you came at me and, you know, for the wrong thing. Hey, Just Joelle, sis. Done. I'm straight. I go where I want. It is my yeah. You should be able to go wherever you want to. No, she did hit that baby. Well, y'all, she said she didn't. So I mean, I wasn't there. So you know, you know. Hey, Creases. But yeah, let break room finish before she forget.
Semi about to go off on somebody that might not even be dragging you, you know, and I just decided to take the time out myself to go see. And outside of her really saying that she feels I owe Retta an apology, which is absolutely absurd when Retta drugged my father. That's neither here nor there. And I kind of wish people would leave that Retta stuff alone because it's clear we both feel how we feel. We both feel the opposite owes the opposite an apology.
Hey, Tammy,
so I really wish people would just leave that alone because that's kind of what we've been going through with the others.
Danny.
With this more recent
Hey,
situation.
Gloria.
Is people skipping steps and picking and choosing who's right and wrong according to where they want to start the story, you know? So again, if people who know me know I don't drag no deceased people, I don't do none of that. I will give you an example or whatever the case may be. If you have dragged my deceased people many times or even once, you know? But nobody gets a pass to drag my father and think that I have to, you know,
and let me stop you again, break room. Now I hear what you're saying, and now it's a lot of times I was on live drunk as hell, you know, drunk as fuck, and smoking my weed as well. My weeds, as my sis Latte say, and I hope she getting better. But now if Retta did talk about your daddy, I guess it's only fair that you went there. However, I know in my situation, people done drug, you know, my mama for filth and, you know, talked about my daddy. However, I can say myself, I'm not going to match somebody else's energy because I'm that type. I try to treat people how I want to be treated, even though sometimes I have went to hell and matched some energy. But you know, I guess that would be a situation between you and Retta. I didn't know Retta was talking about your daddy, so you know, I really don't have a fight in that. So, you know, just saying fair is fair, but I'm gonna let you finish saying what you were saying because you gonna say a little bit more after that. So I can't say what actually happened because I didn't watch you a lot like that. And I was over there with Rex a lot, but like I say, I was drunk and high, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What you said, Danny. Wait a minute. What did Danny say? Danny said so many 40 days and nights went down all because she didn't want to go see for herself. Well, at least she is going to see for herself now, Danny. So, you know, sometimes we got to give a little credit when credit due. So maybe now that she's going to see for herself, you know, maybe it won't be too many pop-offs, you know, from the bone carriers and things and such. But, you know, if they was the true person to her, they would have clipped what I supposedly said and you know sent it instead of just going in her chat being messy. Retta did when she heard her say something about her daughter. Also, you saying that Retta came back in defense. Okay, got you. So we're gonna let her talk for a second. Hang on.
Easy on shit. You know, I've never dragged Retta's daughter, and I've said that 100 times. I only said an example of would you like it if I said this about your daughter as you said about my father. So if y'all want to keep making it into whatever, hey, pin a rose on your nose and do 3 spins. I really don't give a fuck. But I wish y'all would stop
Danny,
trying to
pin a
have
rose on your
reactivate
nose
things.
and do 3 spins, she said.
She's one about her business. I ain't been thinking about Retta. And Retta, I do believe
Thank
that
you,
hope ain't
Krisha
been thinking
sis.
about me.
Love you.
So with that being said, leave that alone, okay? Leave that alone, all right? I don't think anybody has to apologize to who. And I damn sure ain't gonna be listening to nobody from that's not aligned with me opinion on who I should apologize to. The apologies that I needed to give was given on yesterday, and that's that on that. So we can kind of move away from that when it comes to my name. All right, I will not be but my ass to kiss to any further people that still
So you gonna leave it there, Danny?
All right, that's it. That's all. So yes, I did not see Dawn dragging us outside of her saying that, and there might have been one other little slight thing or whatever, but that was not a dragging on us, and that's part of the problem. Is bullshit ass people on both sides carrying bones, and I really wish they stopped. All right. Also, due to me listening to Don's live to see if I was being drugged or not, I did get to hear a lot of things that I did not know about. Because again, I don't listen to my ops as
me
much
too,
as I can help it.
Hey, Kim
Dawn was playing Ashley D's live. I think it was from the Friday that just passed. I'm not sure. Really don't care. But however, she was playing her live, and there was a lot of things said in those lives that was really like interesting to me. One of them is that now one thing about it, if you don't like me or if we're beefing about something, stick to the script. You seem that much more of an ass kissing follower when you start for one.
Okay,
names, which is why I end up calling her a mechanic, or calling me Tip the Sniff or whatever the hell she had going on.
Wait a minute, Danny, you said I had the recording, but it's in the past. She went off because of a bone taken to her, shaking my head. Oh, okay, got you. Okay.
Also, you spent the better part of our friendship praising my husband on being such a wonderful man. And so then you start, switching up and doing what you do. And now you're trying to throw salt on my relationship and my marriage. And that to me is just very telling of why you might be in the situation that you're in now. And it's crazy to me how, my husband been crushing on me since 2008. Next spring will be 6 years for us together. Next year will be 5 years married.
Hey, that one.
And we're doing very good in our marriage. All right. A lot of you.
Okay, we gonna leave from break room and go where we really was supposed to be. So like this is gonna be Neo's live, and so like I say, she's gonna talk about her situation with a little bit of Ja, a little bit of Callie, and a little bit of Kevin. So this is a kind of like a little bit of everywhere, multitasking all in one live. However, but let's see which part. I'm gonna start with. Wait a minute. What's going on? Big Head is in the building. Okay, here we go.
What I said about John Neal, like the sisterhood, like flipped out. I don't know. Brianna got on the phone with them and was like,
Hey,
"Who's this Neil
King. Oh, Siri done thought I was talking to it.
Candy switched out for me for a couple of hours, even though she knew that I was gonna do a live about my personal feelings about John Neal, and she the one who was giving me information like.
Hey, all 5 of me, you said I'll catch the replay. I'm lost on what's going on, sis. It's all new to me, but in respect to everyone. Okay, sis, okay. Hey, Linda, how you doing? But yeah, here we go, right here.
Spell this nigga name or whatever. Like, so I got in my feelings because.
Oh, Neil, let me stop you before I forget. And when you came out here and you was about to do your live, and you was talking about Janelle with the situation with fake DV victim, we all knew what was about to happen. So it was crazy that you decided to overlook the truth. Just like you put my text thread up there when I looked in your live on this same live. That was my text thread that you had up there between me and Brianna, the fake DV victim, the one that everybody want to be mad at, me at Dunn, because everybody said that Dunn was upset about that $400, because I wasn't getting it from Modern. But everybody wanted to tell me what happened when the text thread was sent to me. And I've also witnessed them arguing and things and such. And what I can say is when he was trying to leave, she ran to every door to stop him from leaving. So again, I don't get how Nate can say how she feel like it played out, how everybody else could say this and say that. But when Dunn was an actual witness to this stuff, everybody want to say it was because I was, about ready to go unalive myself over $400. Yeah, that part. But anywho, let me let you finish, Neo.
Amora and Candy, when I was going back and forth with them, they both threw the situation up what happened to me and Quisha on our trips to the Bahamas. And y'all know I'm not lying for everybody who saw the live. We went live while we
y'all hit that like button. It's 2:02 in here.
Quisha's birthday is on the 9th, right? This happened on her birthday, right? I assumed that Candy told Amora because when Amora was like giving me the story about Janelle, Amora threw in my face. She was like, "Well, Neo, how can you talk about somebody's relationship when you dealing with stuff yourself?"
Hey,
and I said, "No domestic violence." And she's like, "Yeah, then you and your girl get into a fight in the Bahamas, and she hit you and threw some threw a cup at you." And I was like, on the phone.
Okay, Neo, let me stop you one more again. Because I went to Chat GPT, and I'm going to read what that say because I had to screenshot it because I tried to record what Chat GPT said because I didn't want to go back and ask on the live. But in so many other words, and I'm going to read it after I play this little clip. Chat GPT says the one that you believe in, for code breaking people down and about, bringing up people's, what is it, demonic spirituals or something, the word you said. Chat GPT said, if your girlfriend, if you said I hate you, and in her response, she threw water out of the cup at you and not the cup, that's still considered physical abuse. The app that you rely on to code break down people is the same app that said when your girl threw that water in your face, that's considered physical abuse. Now, don't get mad at me because that's what Chat GPT said. I mean, that's who everybody relying on nowadays, but that's what Chat GPT said. So I guess when you use the example of you throwing water in people's face, I guess you was physically abusing somebody as well. And I mean, don't get mad at me. I'm just using the same source that you used. I mean, clock it. That's what you said. But hold on.
I was like, I said, "Well, where you heard that from?" And she said, I said, "Candy told you that?" Because I only talked to one person about this situation, and it was Candy. And I said, "Well, I only told Candy and another friend, but I never told her that it was Calvin." And then she's like, "No, you told me that." I said, "Amora, I definitely didn't tell you that because Quisha didn't hit me. So why would I tell you that?"
And that's the thing now. Nate always lying, and y'all was repeating Nate lies. And that's another thing, Neo. You said you don't like liars, and you tell the truth. But if you was questioning stuff, because you going to say eventually that, stuff Callie was saying, you didn't believe it, and now you calling him gay, and that, it was probably him wanting Kevin or whatever, XYZ, then that means you're a liar. Because if you knew better, you didn't do better. So you can't be out here chanting that you're a truth teller when you was repeating lies that you knew was a lie, but you weren't willing to admit it then because you didn't want to be kicked out of the brotherhood sooner than you're actually kicked out. You know what I'm saying? We just got to be fair here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? All around the board, you know what I'm saying?
She should hit me on a cruise if she didn't hit me. And then that's when I hit her with, and then I know I didn't tell you that because you on record telling people, "Hey, Don't tell me nothing personal about your life, because if we fall out, we in fair game. I know for
Thank
a fact
you
I
all
did
for
not tell
having
you
me. Love you, sis.
what happened. But I find it coincidentally strange that now
Right,
that I upset
Raquel.
y'all about this Jonelle shit, you and Candy both threw my situation that happened to me on the Bahamas in my face and was trying to compare the two when they're not the same. But now that this drama don't happen, y'all all seen Callie hop on his platform after he got upset with what happened on Break Room's Live about what was being said and how Sean diss him in private, and she tells his business, and she told me that he cursed her out and all that shit. Y'all remember they were so.
Hang on, Neo. Damn, I know I keep interrupting you, but when everybody, was saying California was the abuser, because I remember Felicia was saying, how I think he even told her about how, he jumped on, I think it was Angie or somebody, or one of the other girlfriends at some point, how, he pretty much, jumped on her. Everybody overlooked that. And that's so weird to me, because like Nate and them, they can know somebody is abusive, or like with Maine, they knew Maine was a registered sex offender. But then it's like, when everybody else know about it, oh, I didn't know about that. But now it's like you're willing to admit things. What's going on, Lexis? I hope all is well with you. But yeah, I mean, it's just weird to me how y'all overlook stuff, because, everybody want to get mad when I compare stuff to my brother, but ain't nobody taking the time out to give my brother an apology. Like, his life has been ruined from these lies, how y'all did him. Like, y'all took him through there every damn day. Like with lies and fake pictures and fake documents and all of this. So I don't get it. How is it cool to play on somebody else's, livelihood, but then y'all cover up and make lies and stuff for other people just because y'all rocking with them? That's not keeping it a buck. Because, like, even when I dealt with fake DV victim, when she was wrong or something, I try to give her advice, she just wouldn't take it. So again, how is that fair, in life? Like, Robert is owed a lot of apologies. Just like with Jonelle need to get with Robert and give an apology, because he played in Robert's face with Momo. And that shit wasn't cool, because, now he getting the same thing done to him. You know what I'm saying? You can't be like that out here doing that shit. That shit come back on you. And y'all swore my karma was coming. Y'all done put me in the grave and every damn thing from what y'all girl was doing. And y'all all now see that she's a liar. I know y'all talk about, well, y'all kicked out of the brotherhood gates, but I know over there they be talking about her. They just not gonna say it out loud because they don't want us to, run with it. Because damn it, if I hear about it, I need a screen recording so I could definitely replay it. My head will not work like that. Ain't that it? But let me let her continue.
Upset about that information getting out. That they didn't come at Break Room. They came from BNTC, mostly me, right, in that live. He came right on that platform and told y'all that I told him that please hit me. That's what he told y'all, right? And then I know he also said that, because I'm gonna play some of Laura's live that she did talking about the tea and telling people that she found out that I was in a domestic situation, even though she already knew the damn story because me and her talked.
Right,
Sabrina. And I
Sabrina.
had to correct her back then, right? What would y'all do if I can show y'all a receipt exactly what I told Callie? See, Callie, if you're gonna sit up here and fucking lie, you little fuck nigga, bitch ass nigga, if you gonna lie, bro, you need to be consistent with your lie. Because I knew when I was.
Damn, he a bitch ass nigga and a fuck nigga, but you was out here lying on him. Well, lying on my brother for him. Now you saying that Callie actually wanted the fruit from Kevin. But anywho, let me let you finish.
Trying to figure out,
Baby D from next Friday.
First, or did I tell Candy first? I realized that I told
Neo,
Callie
you
first
don't know about a big kid,
right? But I called Candy when I was on the trip, so I actually wound up texting this nigga. Y'all know I texted him what happened. Here's the receipt. He told y'all I told y'all that the only thing happened was Quisha threw a drink in my face. It was a cup of water, right, while we was on the beach. He
Physical
told y'all
abuse.
that I said she hit me. Let me show y'all a receipt real quick. It ain't nothing to do it, but ain't nothing to it but to prove it.
Let's pick up my mirror. This is me, Jessica. And this is Jessica, not my coffee.
Her ads was adding.
Y'all see that?
I'm sorry, Healing Heart
This
sis.
happened
This
March
just
9th.
she
My
say
birthday
stuff in here I need
is
to
March 9th,
point
the day
out.
that this shit happened on the cruise. We was on the cruise. Y'all all seen me take her on this cruise, right? This happened on her birthday. Let me go ahead and put that up. Y'all can see Chief Cali, time, stamp, time, date that it was sent, right? I literally said I texted him right when it happened, right? We in the same time zone too. You know, the Bahamas is the same time zone. I told y'all. What does this text message say?
Hang on, y'all. Let me see, because I don't want to hear the rest about
To
that
Brianna,
part.
right? Y'all don't need to encourage her to stay with him, and I still
Yeah,
stand on
watch him, Kim
right?
Kobe. Watch him. I
Man, how
appreciate you.
about this girl threw her drink in my face while at the beach because we were arguing. Where's the fighting? Where's the hitting and the punching?
I know, right, Sabrina?
Do y'all really think if we fought each other on the beach that wouldn't have, we wouldn't have gotten in trouble, somebody would have gotten in trouble? I said what happened. She threw a drink in my face. Bro, I'm done. I can't take this shit no more. And y'all know I told y'all the story. Inge came on the mic and confirmed the story. We got into an argument, and while we was arguing, y'all know
Sabrina, I'm not dealing with
that
you.
word hate. So while we was arguing, I was really upset with her because I felt like she was being very unappreciative. That I spent all this money to make her birthday special, and she's nitpicking and trying to argue with me about some dumb shit. So in the moment we argued about something that was very stupid. Now that we laugh and look at it to this day, laugh back at it.
Hang on, y'all, because I'm trying. I don't want to. I'm trying to. Wait a minute. Let me see. I'm trying to get to the parts where she was talking about with Robert and Kevin.
When I know I need to lie.
Because she repeats this a lot in the live.
Really hurt her. She thought she didn't think, imagine me ever saying.
Hey, Andrea, you said it's a struggle.
Right? So at the moment, and
I'm sorry, sis. Hang on. I'm trying to get there.
She didn't even throw the cup. The cup was still in the hand.
Because she talked about the same thing for the longest.
But Kid the Hood didn't like what I said. Actually, a lot of them came from my neck to the point that one of the girls named Exclusive
through some soap and water.
Monster, only for me to ask for 40 days and 49 for the receipt of me calling him that, and nobody could mysteriously find a receipt. Even though that video is
I'm glad you home now, Teresa.
But
she sounds very robotic.
On April 17 this year, me and Candy got into it. A lot of people didn't even know this shit happened because we was able to keep it amongst ourselves, right? But Amora knew about this because I wound up talking to Amora on the phone, right? Because I was upset with Candy because I assumed she the one who told Amora what happened to me at the Bahamas, and being that Amora accused my girl of hitting me, I was pissed because I said, "Well, where did you get?" I said, "My girl did not. Who told you that?" "Well, you told me." I said, "I didn't tell you that. Why would I tell you that? That's not what happened." I said, "I did."
She's saying Nate lied to her face.
At the beach. And I said, "So Candy told you what happened?" Because if she did, I'm pissed because I asked Candy.
But hang on, because I'm trying to, you said concoct them lies at Neo. It don't take that long to tell the truth. I know, right? Because hang on, I think it might be. I think I might be done with this one.
They're still dealing and defending it. Y'all.
Yeah, I could be done with that one. Hang on. So okay, Neo. This is what ChatGPT said, your friend. So I asked ChatGPT, I said, okay, if a couple is having a disagreement and I said, and of the two is, is two ladies. If she tell her girlfriend she hate her and the girlfriend responds by throwing water in her face, is that considered physical abuse, or would that be considered any type of abuse? Chat GPT said that's really an important question. Generally speaking, any kind of physical action, throwing water in someone's face, can be considered a form of physical aggression, and it could be seen as a form of abuse, depending on the context and the relationship. It's always best to approach disagreements in a non-violent way. Of course, if oh, and it was just telling me if I need any other questions or whatever, they could help me. But Neo, that's what your friend app said. When you get there, don't talk over it. We want to hear it. And when I say we, I mean me. Oh, shut your ass up, Sparkle. Don't do me. Okay, let me go here now. Let's see. I think I don't know if it's this one.
So you look out for that. Because you ain't have to curse me out. You can't get mad at me because I'm asking y'all to stop.
Oh, wait a minute. This actually when she went in baby form and was whining about AC, and she gonna cold break her down. Unlike the umbrella of DV, assault is assault. She admitted to being struck indirectly by the partner. So while the long explanation, a person you're sleeping with shouldn't do that. That's true. Hey Joanne, sis, how you doing? Let me see, because I might need to move on to the bigger
I would
one.
never make fun of a dead woman. That's stupid. I don't even speak ill on the dead. So.
Oh, she explaining her situation with Felicia. And Neo, it's safe to say you not really a truth teller, because now, if I'm not mistaken, when you came over there in Felicia's chat, I don't know if you came up on the panel or what, because I can't remember, y'all. I can't remember, because those were some of my drunken days. And I do remember you said that foul stuff about her mama. And then you said you was going to go to Chat GPT to do a code breaker on Felicia to see if she was lying. Now, why would Felicia, because Felicia don't owe none of us people on YouTube any kind of explanation at all about how her mama was unalive. But why do you think you could go to Chat GPT to break down if she lied about how her mama got unalive? I mean, that don't make no sense to me. Like I'm not understanding that I don't know. Can y'all help me out? Because I'm confused. That was my only point of speaking on that. She had no business trying to spread lies. And Sabrina, I was in your live, but you had like chopped it up and beeped it out. So did Neo actually, she came on her panel, didn't she? If I'm not mistaken. I love you too, sis. They all over there knew it was a lie. They were just super fans of a head liar. That is true. I mean, but yeah, let me know, because I can't remember. For real, that was none of our business. Right. Yep, that was crazy. Why would someone lie about that? But she's sensitive about her own trauma. That's hypocritical and unnecessary. True. But let's see if what she thinks.
Kyoto Mini,
It's an ad, y'all. It's an
audio
ad.
player, along with hundreds of Kyoto cars.
Okay, I figured, yeah, because I knew
said
you didn't
it
want to
was one
trigger
picture and
Felicia.
it was a scratch on it, but it was a text message. You remember I showed y'all the text message when I was being gaslighted, saying that Jarnell never hit Bree, only for me to get this receipt. Let me see if I still got that shit, because it's in my shorts. Let me see something. Do I still got that YouTube short?
Okay, Sabrina, that's what I was thinking.
Right now. It probably was a scratch or one photo, but that's not even what I was comparing to. I was actually talking about what I just found out. Let me see if I still got that short video. Let me make sure I ain't private it. Because they came for my neck about that shit. Okay, here you go. Yeah, I still got it.
Yeah, because that's what Nate and them do. They deflect from the truth. Like, I mean, we all knew Nate was a liar when Ashley G confided in me about Janelle punching Josh in the chest for wearing his shoes. Everybody wanted to be mad at me, but Nate knew about it. But then she finally, when, Brianna told her to mind her motherfucking business, then she wants to come out here and say, I lied about, I cropped one picture in there with other pictures. One picture from Janelle with a bunch of pictures from Robert. No, all those pictures was from Janelle, because the one that you show with the scratch, she did that with her own nail. Ain't nobody falling for that bullshit. I was in Queen Street Live that day. She come on. Okay, that's what I was thinking. She came on the panel. Okay.
I can play that for you real quick. Ain't nothing to it. Come on now, dog. Okay, this the. Because I remember when I made this video, and I was just so pissed that, number one, I was mad because Amora had got wind of it, right? And that's when I was okay, I can't tell Candy nothing.
Yep,
She a cool individual, but clearly, she run him out. Unless Callie told, but I really don't believe Callie told, because at that time I knew that he wasn't fucking with Amora like that. So he ain't really like her like that. So
they just be all over there faking, don't they?
Come on. Okay, so yeah, this part be crazy. Yeah, she crazy last night with Ja. I ain't never seen him act like this. This is Bree talking to somebody. Act like that. But I told him this was the last fucking chance on my mama. What happened? He was outside for 2 hours last night. I left his ass at the gas station. Thank God the police was there. He was drunk. He choked me and spit in my face. That's the receipt that I was talking about when they tried to compare what Quisha had between me and Quisha, and tried to say I couldn't speak on the Janelle situation and that I shouldn't judge him. And
damn, so like you a whole grown woman and you let people try to dictate how you should feel and things you see, and they actually shut you up though. But that's weird to me, because I thought you said that your channel was where you come out here and defend people, like in a right and wrong situation, like how you did Maine or whatever. So you weren't being honest with yourself, Neo. So how do you state that you a truth teller, but you did some bullshit? Like, I don't know. That's some fake shit to me. But anywho.
I said, the fuck you mean? If Quisha would have did that to me, we would have been broken up. At least she would have worked it out. Quisha would have spit and choked me. We wouldn't have been together. That's a deal breaker. She'll tell you. Any girl that have dated me from my first girlfriend knows you put your hands on me. That's a deal breaker. I don't play that shit. We're grown. Keep your hands to yourself and learn how to regulate your emotions. But that's the one.
So that's why Quisha take anger management classes.
So I knew when they kept saying they was gonna come out and tell my little secret. I said, y'all ain't got no secret. What secret?
Did y'all just catch it that nigga Nate and them was gonna threaten to tell what happened with the water situation if she talked anymore on Janelle? Now, ain't that some shit? How in the world, how did you continue fucking with them after that? Like, I would have been left them alone. Like, that didn't mean you no good. Like, if they gonna tell you you can't say anything, are they gonna hold that against you? Like, no, ma'am, no ham. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Like, yeah, another bunny, like, what's up with that? Like, what? You ain't about to shut me up.
I knew you knew about the water shit because you tried to first say she hit me, and then I had to correct you and say, Amor, that girl hit me. Who told you that?
She did hit you.
Candy swear it wasn't her. I don't believe it was Callie. My gut is telling me it was Candy.
Chat GPT said it that you did. Hang on, y'all.
Hey, go ahead and get this. I ain't got time for this. She get this hoe out of here.
Oh, somebody came in there defending Brianna.
I don't give a fuck about you and the spectators. I'm explaining the situation, you dumb bitch. Block this hoe. This is what I'm telling y'all. They need to study this shit. They really need to study this shit.
Block that hoe.
They really. I know it's some white man named Bob watching black people engaging in this shit. I know somebody making a note, even though, I ain't gonna be a part of this, because I was never a Bree or Rob supporter. But you see how, like, the bitch missing the whole point. She more feeling some type of way because I said Bree, and what's gonna happen? Nothing.
Yeah, Kim Kobe, chat
Stupid
GPT.
bitch. I gotta explain the situation. I'm telling you how it came up, idiot.
Right, Terry.
Well, if he did, he did. Like, I don't care. If he did, he did. I never followed him, but I was told he never did. But I noticed that both sides like to lie. So can you blame me if I get a couple of facts wrong? Amora side lies, Brianna side.
And Neil, that's where you fuck up though, because if you're a truth teller, you supposed to fact check and research instead of just running with shit like with your head chopped off. So that's a fuck up on you, and you might need to take accountability for that. Don't holler that both sides lie, whatever. If you coming out here and you supposed to be putting out facts and you tell nothing but the truth, then that means you supposed to fact check or research. But you just ran with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird to me. I color so I can be good before they put me out. Stop it. Stop. Chat GPT, everybody uses it nowadays, so I figured I would just use what she used, But now, however, I just got the free version, so I only can ask certain shit. I can't put shit in there and it give me a breakdown because I'm not paying for that shit. I'm on section to the 8. Ain't no damn way. That's not a need. Mm-mm. That's a want, and I ain't about to pay for it. Shit.
Robert side lie. You know what side don't lie? Neo X Scary Matrix.
No, you lie. You lie.
And then you know who also got a reputation for not lying on their platform? Break Room 411.
Hang on, let me stop you, because now we ain't going to keep going back in the past. But now, Neo, you done told several lies, because on this live, you actually said that when Nate confronted you about the water stuff with your girl, you said at that time you had only told Candy. But then you had to double back and was like you told California as well. But now we just keeping it a buck and keeping it 110. Break Room is not a whole truth teller either, because Break Room let somebody tell her that I lost custody of my son, and we ain't gonna keep harping over that. Well, temporary custody, because I beaten, starved him, and that was not true. So, I mean, I done admitted that I done, told a couple lies for other people, and I admitted when Ashley D wanted me to call her, I would lie and tell her I'm on the phone, and I wouldn't be. Yeah. So I mean, that's how accountability look. You know what I'm saying? Hey sis, you on the road? Well, keep your eyes on the road. And I did, and all my stuff, crayons, brand new. And I can hear this in your voice. Sabrina, I'm not fucking with you.
Ain't nobody can say I'm a documented liar. Pull your receipts.
You a liar.
Pull your receipts.
You just told a couple on here.
So I really don't care. I told you, my job ain't over here to clear up lies that was told on Robert's side, Brianna's side, Amber's side, Amora's side. I don't give a fuck about none of them people in their situation. Y'all the one who's a...
Hey T with Lulu, how you doing, sis? I'll try to stop and speak because Sparkle done told me to quit talking while I was talking. So I'm trying to. Y'all know I take criticism and stuff, so I'm trying to follow the rules. You know what I'm saying? And so, can you please move my seat? I want a color in peace. Big Cat, look, leave Sabrina alone. She want a color in peace. She said you was bothering her. You got her going out of the lines on the coloring and stuff. You got her messing up. Leave her, let her alone.
That's what people like. So when you're really happy in real life, you don't really care about watching, support is support. But for y'all to be that fucking invested that you know every little detail that went on in somebody's life, you need to go talk to somebody. Are you even loved at home?
Her damn ads had me in a chokehold.
Are you loved? That was weird to me. And I said that when I first came around. I don't know if y'all remember when I first came on the scene. Do y'all remember when I first made the videos? And I kept saying, I think it's weird that y'all are obsessed over these people's life. I said that. And that y'all watched this shit for years.
Now, Neil, I don't care for you, but when you write, you write it. That's what I didn't understand. Like why they stopped Robert. Like if Robert went to go fart, they had to replay it on the live. Like if Robert got a toupee or whatever, they had to if Robert started fucking another girl, they had to go check her background and stuff. So I mean I get it. Now, however, your girl, she was putting stuff out there premeditated to be talked about, but then play victim. And I never understood that shit either. It's just weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, get off my brother's nuts. Let his nuts breathe. You know what I'm saying? Let him breathe a bit.
That's weird to me.
It is
I'm
weird.
trying not to judge, but it's weird. So no, I can't keep track of who did what. Did Robert scratch his ass and pick his nose and his haircut and all that dumb shit? It's so crazy to me how people cry about, oh, y'all ain't got no content, y'all ain't got no content. Your content is built around somebody else's life.
Amen.
So people watch you because they're fans or they haters of the people you talking about.
Amen.
Who's really a content creator? Like who edits and put stuff together and film shit and y'all talking about other people's lives? That's content. Anytime I turn on my live and say X, Y, and Z, that's content. Now you can either choose to support it or not. Hey, get that bitch out. I ain't responding back to you, but you see how obsessed? Now this hoe made another profile to come in and say something else again. See the sick shit? Block that shit too.
Fake DV victims, her people was over there.
Teresa said facts. I don't care for no Robert or Bree either, but in my opinion, Bree no angel. I know she ain't now. At first, y'all remember?
Teresa, look, it was funny when they called out your comment because I was like, look at Teresa there being messy, talking about she don't care for bro Brianna. But y'all, on the real though, I know a lot of people say they don't like Robert, and I get that. I mean, I can't make people like my siblings, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people that support my brother that don't care for me, And I get that. I just say, if you come in the chat, respect my brother. You could talk about fake DV victim, but I'm not mad at Teresa. Because like I told you, I seen Teresa over there. I already knew who Teresa was when she come in and said it. And I'm not mad at that. Because it's a lot of people that, watch bro, but don't watch me. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I have to focus with what catch the replay. Okay, sis. No, I didn't. He lying on me. Not he lying on me. They driving her. Yeah. Hey Martha, how you doing? Good afternoon. But yeah, so I mean, it is what it is.
I came in swinging for a black woman. I know she ain't now. Because I know I ain't gonna say here, right? But I thought that's something.
Hey Lakeith, sis, thank you for the super chat and love you. Oh, she said she got some information about fake DV victim. She ain't gonna say it though.
Anybody who knew about the story, I know it's more behind this text message and what happened.
Yep, that one.
I'm gonna bring it up here because I really don't care. But I know it was more to this story. Now, what he did was wrong, but what she did too, or when this was happening, was wrong.
I'm good, thank you, sis. Not them Scorpios cutting up in the chat. Neo started all this mess by repeating those unnecessary lies. Right, she did. She started it on herself. Mm-hmm.
But I'm not that invested in their life to report on it or to clarify what is true and what's not true. I'm only investing in my life, my image. I'm not gonna let y'all mafia.
Okay, so let's see. I think it's the next one.
Real quick.
Y'all, this California on her live, and I think this is where she gonna stop a lot, and hopefully we get through there, y'all, to where she talk about the part about, Kevin and all of that too. But here we go.
Okay, let's listen.
And my sister, platinum bracelet. I did see your message. I haven't had a chance to read it yet because I was getting ready for work. But shout out to you. You've always been very positive. Any exposure?
Twin, you must have had left out. I told you thank you. I had got the Cash App and love you too. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, how did I miss you? Oh my God, took y'all off the screen. Hold on. Before I don't want to mess with the screen. Okay, let me get this up.
Y'all, she playing it fast. That's not me.
I just wanted to do a short live real quick. Okay, so my sister asked me to teach.
Cause she said Callie might strike her because she said Sean got Callie striking people now, and California wasn't striking people, so she speeded it up. But yeah, it's not me, it's her. Nope, ain't looking under no desk. I already know how you coming, Mr. November. Gone now.
And then, what's happening with you? This is a quick live. I just wanted to come through and say something real quick. Just on the behalf of myself and Sean. Listen, man.
I should have realized this nigga just be calling everybody sister. How you call somebody sister that used to drag you? Actually, he used to drag your dumb ass for filth. For filth. I never call nobody on the other side sister.
Now hang on, Leo. Hang on. You the truth teller that just said you was the truth teller a while ago. You in break room. You said y'all was the truth teller. Now, you just said you would never. Now, I don't know if you in break room, you still go back and forth, but she definitely was over here. Well, the used to be over here because this is the Dunn sector now. You call her sis and you call TC sis, and TC was a strong promoter of Roberts. They had superfan jackets and shirts and things and such. You call her sis, you call another non-existent person sis. That's I'm gonna just leave it right there. But yeah, let me just hit play. Okay.
Like, please, like that whole drug your dumb ass. Now she your sister. This show you how fake this bullshit is. Like I said this before. There's a lot of drama going on. Tia, what's happening with you? There's a lot of drama going on out here in these YouTube streets. It's a lot of people that are around us who's involved in a lot of drama on these YouTube streets that we're attached to. Things like that. Lady B, what's happening? We found.
Thank you, HJ, if you in the live for that blessing. I'm not gonna call out your name, and you said for my dancing on Facebook. Will appreciate that. He get on my nerves. Y'all, I know because I had been said, I knew my brother wasn't gay, but I had been said I felt like California had a crush on my brother. And I mean, don't get me wrong, he is my brother, but my brother is very handsome. And I felt like being that California has a shrimp, what we're now being told, and Sean got to do a lot of things, to get him moving. I felt like that might be why he decided to want to go and like men's instead of women, because if a man, most men, I don't know, well, most men do have big dookie hoes if they done been with a lot of men's, but never mind. I ain't gonna even go there with my explanation. I'm just gonna hit play because I might be going too far.
Ourselves caught up in, the drama.
Let me know if this is too fast, y'all. Let me know if it's too fast and I'll slow it down.
She got it going fast. Big head.
We are choosing.
I'm not Sabrina.
I'm not. That he using because I'm gonna drag Sean ass when I'm done playing. He said they found themselves up. They found themselves caught up in the drama. They found themselves. I don't know why this nigga ain't comprehending that he put himself in the drama. He inserted himself. Sean inserted himself. He inserted himself. Nobody put a gun in their head and say, speak for me. They put themselves in it. Right?
But Neo, that's safe to say you put yourself in it too, because I get that you said you knew Kevin from the Sonata sector or whatever, what may have you. But if you didn't have any actual proof of California's lies when he was trying to call my brother gay, you should not jumped in that. Even though you might have been mad at Kevin for another reason, you should have continued going at Kevin from the Sonector, whatever sector. But why did you come at him with those gay accusations when you're now, even though you say you're a truth teller, you're now saying that Callie was probably lying about all of that. Now, I don't get it. He definitely sound and act suspect. Yeah, and she said that he got little like gay reels and stuff on his thing. She gonna talk about it on here. Who's she talking about? Who Callie called sis? Callie called AD sis. Between that girl Sabrina and Nella Bunny, they both make me sick. Big head, you ain't you like this. Quit acting.
It wasn't like just like popped up out of nowhere, right?
She speeded up his voice.
You know, from all the drama. We are choosing. We are making the choice jointly, together, to fall back from all the drama. I think
now they want to fall back from all the drama. They want to fall back. But me and Breakroom was just talking about this earlier, that now they want to fall back after they participate in the bully. Until like the I Know You Fucking Lying came up there and remind us that she feel like that the reason why they falling back is because they couldn't handle it. Because Breakroom was on their ass and our damn show was on his ass, especially when I showed y'all this nigga sexualized kids. And I'm going to play that receipt again.
She done said that a couple times.
Sexualized children. That's how much he think about gay shit. He see gay things even when.
But Neo, now see, shit, we ain't gonna never get nowhere because I gotta call you out again because you said that basically you're a voice for people that done got taken advantage of. And if your mindset senses kicked in, you know, he sexually do things about kids. How did you really support him in the beginning? Or was it just because Kevin was the common denominator between y'all two? Because I'm calling bullshit on you now. Now that, because you know, when I was recording this, I didn't listen to all of it. So some of this might be, you know, because I will walk away from my phone and a couple of these ads got to run its play, you know, like I actually support you. But now, if you know California was looking at kids like that, then you shady. You shady. What's going on, Sister Reese? Sabrina not speaking right now. She says she knew that. Hypocrite. She literally said the same thing on Break Room Live in August. Said she was waving the white flag after me. Fee and others said something to her. She's such a liar, and that's what it seemed like. I'm home. Look at Big Mo. Don't start. Why everybody telling Mo to take a nap? A bunch of followers, like I'm saying, like exactly, Ross. It's done. Mo not taking his nap. Mo, you better get your palate and take your nap. It's called Intelligent Dummies. Yep.
Kids are being innocently children. But when it was us getting drugged, he was all in Internet Sister chat. Hell, Sean was even sharing Internet Sisters Live. He was sharing Internet Sister Live. He was all in the Morris chat. Sean was all in the Morris chat. When it was on us. But when the tables got flipped and the scope was on
y'all all putting Mo to nap.
Victimhood.
Many of you have been around me long enough. Y'all have been around me long enough to understand that I don't run from no fights. I ain't never ran from no fights. I will go with the best of them. But first of all, you know,
that's a damn lie. You ran from Break Room. You ran from Break Room. You do run from fights. You skip.
Hell, he also ran from Felicia because he was on that panel with Felicia saying that he didn't agree with the main stuff, but then he already knew he only had about 10 people supporting him in his live, so he had to double back and agree with Nate them because he knew Nate them was going to give him a couple more people than, you know, if he rode with Felicia. You know what I'm saying? That shit is weird to me. Like, you know, y'all said Mo is really cutting up. Mo, you got to go to timeout. Go to the corner. And don't look back. Go to the corner. But let's continue.
Break room. The shit happened on her live and you swung at me and TC.
This is not no fight for me to win anyway right here. This here is no fight for me to win. You know, there's a lot of issues going on with people. I can't win those fights. Sean can't win those fights. I see the angles people are taking to try to put me and Sean against each other. I see the things that they're doing. I see the angles people are using to try to put me and Amora against each other. I see
the angles. What's the angles? Anybody know what the angles was? Anybody know what the angles? When Breakroom dropped that T on her live, to expose to you that Sean be two-faced and talking shit and she be dogging you and emasculating you and let people know she has to regulate you, making you look like a fucking face.
Wait a minute. Free said, I'll never forget that night. He was talking shit about Nasty Nate, and Maine called them hypocrites for talking about RH but supports Maine. Yeah, that's weird. I still can't believe they stood up against Nate. Laughed my ass off. He feel like Sean the best thing walking. Well, now, Danny sis, if you know, be wanting a sugarcoat now. Now, compared to the other women I done seen California with, Sean is actually like a big step up. I ain't gonna even hold you now. I ain't gonna hold you. And now, Kelly, I don't know, is you using these women for a cover up because you really like men? I don't know. I could be wrong, but that had nothing to do with what Sean said in her video. They all fake for that because she was talking to women and her man had nothing to do with that, in my opinion. He feels like that because he isn't shit himself, that part. And then he does videos be sending me. Things to make you say,
What angle? Because you ain't come at Brick wrong. You came for me. You came for me. You lied on me. I already showed the people the receipt that you lied. I showed them the receipt that I told you she threw a drink in my face. I never told you she hit me.
Wait a minute, Danny. You said got her feeling like Beyonce. Well, compared to Angie and them other ones, hell, I mean, shit. I guess it's only fair for her to feel like Beyonce because, yeah, California ain't got great taste. So I feel like with Sean, he did step up his game. I mean, just to be honest, I mean my opinion, but y'all don't jump me in the corner over here.
But what angle? Ain't nobody coming about her more. I'm sure when
Watch
get
them
mad,
ads, big kid.
We know you don't like her more. Hell, people seeing you curse Sean out when she was on the Moore's platform because you wanted her to stay out of the drama with the Brianna and Robert and all that shit, and you got mad. You been wanting that girl to pull away from her more. You know? So that's why you went off when she was up there reading the court papers and
that's
you was in the chat like a
Sabrina.
little bitch.
Angles people are taking to put Sean and Amora against each other. I see the angles that, this is my thing. To know me is to love me. You know what I'm saying? They're going to the extreme. Exactly, Shalondra. They're going to extremes.
What extreme? Who is they? Who is that? It happened on Breakfast Channel.
He talking about you and
Who was they? It was her, and we co-signed what we knew. But Breakdown just wanted to dispose of that Sean ain't you. Why you sitting up here stabbing a good?
Wait, Raj, you said his brother-in-law said he gay. Wait a fucking funky minute. What?
For your new internet whore, you might want to put on the brakes and see if there's any weight to what we were saying. Because I don't want to be lying, Callie. You know that. That's a philosophy of mine. I practice honesty.
Damn, they calling Sean an internet whore.
That's why when you wanted me to lie on Kevin, so many times you was pushing me to tell lies on that nigga.
Did y'all just hear that part? Pushing lies, to tell on Kevin. Not California. Not he wasn't pushing lies to tell on Kevin. Hold that thought. Like, what the fuck we doing here? Because you said just tell the truth and everything come out, but you did repeat some lies for California. Now, if you repeat lies, that make you a liar. I mean, either way it go. I love telling the truth, and I done told a couple lies for some other people, but this shit is crazy to me. Hey, sis, your ass never went live. Thank you for the love. You said catch the replay. Gotta catch the replay. I've been busy as fuck today. I know, because you never went live. I know. We was team working, but yeah.
Wouldn't do it. And you was like, that nigga be lying on us. I said, let him lie. We can just fight him with the truth. You was ready to go live, just like you lied. It said that I told you this girl hit me only for me to show the text message that I said she threw a drink.
Hey, Demetria, sis.
So it's the same story you told them when you said this happened to me at the beach.
Neo, go on over that. We done heard that enough.
I had, a conversation with Sean not too long ago, and I said, what do we care? Like, what do we care? What do we care what they have to say? I said, as long as it's me and you talking to each other.
Okay, sis, you know I'll be there.
As long as our families ain't affected and they're not.
See, if he really felt that way, then why he came in the break room live, heavy cursing everybody out and particularly pointing me out? Because I called her fake, even though I was repeating what break room said. Remember, you came in there, you do care. You care when I called her fake. You came in there mocking me, making fun of me, trying to say I'm mad at Amora for laughing. Dumb nigga, can't comprehend. I literally said she was condescending.
Look, Sparkle, I done got through off because y'all know I be paying attention to the comments. And that's why I told y'all, if I was to ever fuck Big Head, he couldn't put his whole thing in me. I need my walls and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might be a hoe, but hell, I still got my walls. And I really want to keep my walls. Point blank period. I don't want nobody, like, because hell, then what if I, after Big Kid, I end up fucking a nigga that ain't really got a big dick, and then he gonna feel like he in there just swimming and shit without a life jacket. Get somebody else to do it. I might take half of it, but not take all of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that big and bold. I like dick, but hell, I ain't wanting to be, walking sideways and shit, and hell, walking. Never mind, because that joke, I don't need to tell that hell. People be plotting against me. Let me finish.
And then she was disrespecting by telling people who support Romika that we're slow, incompetent, right?
Hush, Terry.
Can't comprehend. I said she insulted my intelligence. You the one who keep thinking it's about a laughing. Because that's some soft shit your ass to do. You remember you argued with a nigga for 7 years because he may or may have not gyrated his hip while offering you some fruit.
Y'all, she's starting to talk now. We finally done got where we need to be. Ain't nothing wrong with taking big meat, ride them cowgirls. Shit, I don't want to mess up my shit. Hell, he be done play ping pong up to my damn heart and other shit, body parts. Shit, I don't know about that. Woo child. And it's still Scorpio season. Why wasn't she been saying this? That part. There you go. Hey, sis. HJ, look. Play with somebody else. But look, the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. Shame the devil. Shame the devil.
You act like the nigga you was something. You flipped out because the nigga danced while offering you
Danny.
fruit.
Right, Demetria.
You are for 7 years. I for 7 days, and you tried to compare the two and say, I got issues.
I know, Roz. I love y'all for watching them ads because that's my check. That's my check.
I got a problem. It's me. I'm the issue. I say these motherfuckers need to look at him. This nigga needs some couch time.
Coming to us saying, hey, I saw over on such and such channel something about you. That it affects my family or my close friends to say, I don't want to rock with you no more because I saw on their channel over there, some YouTuber on YouTube. I saw them talking about you, and now I don't want to be your child anymore, or I don't want to be your friend anymore, or Callie, I don't want to be your auntie anymore because I saw those YouTubers over there talking about you, and yeah, I just can't rock with you no more because them.
Hey, Josephine, sis. So, if it's safe to say, Neo, and this is not bullying or cyber stalking or dealing with your mentor or nothing, but you kind of low-key remind me a little bit of AD. And I hope that Break Room really be patient with you, and be I don't know if y'all the same age or if she would be a big sister to you or not. But she gonna have to really pray about that. She gonna probably need to call sister teacher and they pray together, because you do seem like you give me AD vibes, because you said that you was gonna cold break AC because she didn't have to cuss you out like that. But if y'all beefing or whatever, she gonna cuss you out. I mean, why did you think she was gonna respect you? I mean, that low key sound like that's some weird shit to me. I don't know. Not you out the front door. This is why I paid for premium. I couldn't stand them as membership holder. I know, right? Hell nah, 80 is 80. Neil is off, but she ain't 80. Like I'm saying, like in a whining matter, like, instead of looking at it as a YouTube friend, she want like motherhood and things and such like that, Danny. You know what I'm saying? She's a little whiny. AD is whiny. Both of them need Ritalin. Sabrina, I'm about to put you in timeout, damn it. If she, wait a minute, if she dealt with AD all the time, she could deal with Neo. Well, yeah. Neo probably not as annoying because Neo voice ain't annoying like AD, so I can't say that. To speak on a man for 10 years is diabolical. So he must have some liking for your handsome. That's why I said, my brother is handsome. So, I ain't gonna hold you because California ain't cute in my eyes. But, anywho, that ain't for me to like, that's for Sean to like, whatever. So, yeah.
People over there said, you're this and you're that, and you did this and you did that. It's none of my family, none of my friends coming to me saying that they're bothered by anything anybody is saying about me. So, this is what I was telling Sean too. We just got to fall back out this mud because it's mud. It's mud. It's mud. And I told
you going to fall back in the mud. Just get out the mud because y'all put yourself in it. Y'all put yourself in it. Oh, my. Nobody outside of the internet cares. Yeah, you're right. That's why I say the people who I know who love me for real is not on the internet. I can cut this app off tomorrow and be just fine and die a happy lady.
This is the viral Garland last year, except this is the pre-lit.
Y'all talking about my ass. Her ass had me in a chokehold.
I keep telling y'all that. And my baby girl let me know she loved me, and I'm her best friend.
Neo, I wouldn't have even said that, just to be honest, because when you say that and you saying that, if I ain't mistaken, you saying that your girlfriend's daughter is saying that you her best friend or whatever, I don't really think that's a flex. That's sounding like you might really not have real friends in real life. I don't know. That might just be my opinion, and nobody might not agree with me, but I feel like, I don't know, that ain't a good look. Sabrina, what we doing? You just acted up in class. Sabrina is acting up. Nope, I'm coloring. Then I gotta, color isolation. You in ISS. Yeah. But yeah, let her finish. This ain't a good look because what she all saying is not a good look. Like you naming family members as besties and stuff. But anywho.
My stepchild, I am highly loved. So the shit that y'all say on the internet don't affect me. Only time it bothers me is when I'm somebody who I consider a friend, like your bitch ass, right? Somebody I consider a friend when I see that I'm so easily discardable. Now, actually, Chat tried to make fun of that, but when I do my code breaker, I'm going to show y'all how fucked up that shit is, and she don't even realize that I'm actually stronger than her, and I'm going to expose that. If somebody hurt me, I don't have a problem saying, hey, you hurt me. But then that same love, as you can see, I can flip that shit and it turned to hate. I've been dragging this nigga for each day. I throw a shot at him each day. Until I'm tired. Until I get tired, man. I'll stop eventually.
Now, y'all let me know, do that not sound crazy that you naming family members for besties and that, your girlfriend's daughter? Like, I don't know. That's weird to me. That's weird. Oh, look at Roz and Amber speaking. I'm so glad y'all done moved on. This is so fucking cute. I love it. Damn, I love it. Ding, ding, ding. She don't like being discarded by people she don't know. Nemo need a nap, long nap. Well, y'all give her one of y'all blankets or something and let her take a nap. Hell, or your towel or whatever. Hell, shit. Hell.
But no, that shit don't make no sense. Why do we care what you say about me? It don't affect me on the internet. But you was quick to try to send me a text message to make it seem like Angie was cursing me out, only for somebody else to come in my comment section and let me know that Angie said she wasn't talking to me. Your text message didn't even make no sense anyway. That's why I didn't even respond. I was like, what the fuck? What this supposed to prove? I'm still Team Angie. Fuck Sean. Because I'm pretty sure you were the problem, being that you don't fell in love with another woman who you barely know. Who at one point, before y'all start dating, you called her out her name. You called her a bitch. Yeah, we didn't forget.
Healing heart, sis, multitask. Put up the tree while you listening. Put up the tree while you're listening.
But now you in love. Even though I know y'all not in love, y'all want to be the next Robert and LaTruth and Kevin Westland is why we know. I see the play. I see.
Not want to be like my brother. I'm gonna let you talk though.
See what y'all doing. Y'all want to be the next it couple, but y'all not gonna be because people see right through y'all shit.
Yep,
Videos, and
Sabrina.
Sean don't even make eye contact with you. I don't know if you noticed that. I picked up on it and I only watch clips. When she talks, she doesn't even look at you. Every time my girl comes to me, I make eye contact every time I talk to her. So I can read her body language, her eyes, to see if she upset. Is she hurting? Is she pain? Does she need me?
Bullshit.
Even when if I get a little snappy, as soon as I realize I'm getting a little tone with her, I correct myself instantly. So she'll make a face like,
girl, eat a Snicker.
Talk to me. Okay, you right. Let me chill. And vice versa. Y'all see me interact with my baby all the time. We look like a happy couple, don't we? We play, we laugh, we joke. We go trick-or-treating as a family. We just went and got tattoos together. I didn't get the chance to put that up. I think I put one of the videos up.
Right, Nola Bunny, sis.
But you two, y'all shit looks so fake. And people see right through it on both sides. So you know y'all not gonna be the next LaTruth. And you know, Kevin Wesley and his people, because number one, y'all ain't really got that type of charisma like that.
What? Not got that type of charisma? What? Giving Kevin a shout out. Bro, if you in the bushes, you better clip this. I'm going to have to chop it up and send it to you if you ever want to step out here. But you're going to need to let me know because I've been having to delete stuff because, you know, I can't be taking up a lot of storage room. Hey, Pammy Poo, sis. Yeah, this shit crazy.
Reputation is shot. You're known to be the crazy nigga who cried for 7 years because a nigga offered you fruit. While shaking his hip, allegedly.
Hang on, wait a minute. Who is she trying to convince, though, herself or her audience? Because, damn, she talked way too much about her and her girl's relationship. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Swoggle. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a good point. But she on a roll. Hey, Kyra, baby. I'm doing good. How you doing, sis? Get you a flash drive. Hell, I do got some extra ones that I was going to use for other people. I even got that one that I have for Felicia. How do I delete the stuff off of it and add new stuff on it? Because I actually got 5 flash drives. And 2 of them I'm definitely needing for future references. But the other 3, I need to take the stuff off of it. So if anybody know how to clear it out and start over, let me know too. Inbox me or something of that nature. But let's let her continue.
Because I have to say allegedly now, because now I know you're a liar. So now I don't know what to believe anymore about the Kevin Wesley. I kind of low-key feel bad, not, you know.
Make that OT, sis.
The videos I made on Kevin. But Kevin could have been telling the truth the whole fucking time.
Wait a motherfucking fucking minute. Wait. I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, Neil, I don't think you a fully truth teller. But, I'm fucking with you right now because, this shit needs to be said. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up that it came, since you said 7 years, it came now. But you know what I'm saying? That's some crazy motherfucking work. You seen Neo come for me? Yeah, I seen that when I went to go be nosy. I did see that, sis. But the picture she used, you still was looking good, sis. You know what I'm saying? Are in music class because I love playing. Look, Love Cat, y'all got me tripping. She has a crush, Miss J. She wrote a long ass paragraph for you. She might be crushing on you. Oh shit now.
But he lies too. But now I gotta second guess your story.
Kevin wasn't lying.
Because I know you lie. You done told the internet that I told you my girl hits me.
Well, the water,
text message on the
she
day that
did
it
hit you.
It's not what I told you.
She did hit you.
I think my theory is still, this is my theory, that y'all all high on the mushroom. Y'all was all, because Worse Reed said that when these niggas get on that mushroom, if I recall, she said that they get a little touchy feeling. I think y'all always in there touching on each other. And you freaked out.
But wait a minute now, because I was at Fake DV Victim House when My sis, she took a mushroom, and Janelle had took one, and what's his name? P Rock. And I ain't seen no lot of touching stuff. And me and Crystal was downstairs, and Crystal wasn't trying to touch on me. We actually was watching a movie till we went back outside to smoke. So I don't know about that, but I ain't never did shrooms. I do weed, but I ain't never did shrooms. That's not true. Not all shrooms make you behave that way. Okay, because that's what I was about to say. Okay.
That's what I think happened. I think you freaked out. Chat GPT think you freaked out too.
Not we ain't worth a damn.
But they want to be the next his couple, and it ain't happening because y'all ain't got it. Dude ain't put you in my cousin inbox. I ain't tell Amora to talk about my cousin breast for 30. Oh, I'm gonna play that too. Because that was a good point that I think a lot of people ignored, that you brought a good point. I ain't tell Sean to lie about you. I don't think she lied. I don't think you said the timeline. Okay, maybe. You said trying to act innocent as fuck. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
When you smiling, when you smiling.
Someone say he'll hold it. Well, he liked the boys. I already showed y'all. I'm gonna go back and show you. If he didn't take the videos down, I'm gonna show y'all what's on this page. He said, I can't take a man serious if his lady had to help him move. Exactly. So y'all see the play. Y'all see the play.
Oh, for real, Sabrina?
And Break Room, hey, I drop it for you. You always welcome. But I'm gonna get on Ashley chats this weekend, Friday or Saturday. But if you change your mind, that's the link. I was surprised that they were a thing because all I knew was Angie. From the video, he went to visit Amora. Bruh, I just was with what day we fed the homeless. I was just with him. Like, that's why I was even confused. I remember the day I called him and was like, damn, dog, you and Sean, what's going on? And then I asked him about it. I said, boy, you were just with Angie. And then he told me they were separated for a little while. And I told him he could have fooled me because they seemed like a couple the day that me and my fiance met. And we had a good time. We really did. Y'all seen, we posted some videos of. Angie was a whole vibe, bruh. But shit. Neil, that last time I was in your chat, Break Room and TC didn't speak to me. You should block them. What y'all? Hey, now y'all can't be. What happened now? Break Room, TC, explain yourself.
I agree, Healing Heart. Sabrina,
explain yourself. You said get her ass.
You want to dance and cry?
I might drag her. I might cold. She definitely getting a cold breaker, but it might be some drag. She just went off on me. Just cursed me the fuck out, all because I wanted her to stop lying on me. Like, that girl, she ain't got no man. Ain't no man around her. Because I can't. How can somebody gaslight you in the same, like, you literally forgot what you just did a minute ago. Like, I'm gonna get on Ashley's ass, and that's the only video. I'm not gonna be going back and forth. She can respond, but I gotta cold break her because something mentally ain't right with old girl. And I feel it's kind of hard when low key you feel sorry for somebody, right? Like, low key, I don't even hate Ashley chat.
Neil, I mean, if it's safe to say, I feel like what you're saying about AC is about yourself, and I feel like people feel sorry for you as well. Robin, you done got off of work. But yeah, I feel like people feel sorry for you too. And I mean, no shade, but I don't feel like, what you're saying about AC is true. Now, she hold her own very well, and she speak very intelligent, so I don't know. And I don't feel like she gonna lose her mind of life because you call yourself doing a code breaker to break her down, talking about she gonna cry. She might not cry, but what the hell? I'm confused.
Like, hate her. I mean, I hate what she said, like, about my baby girl and shit like that. But, like, I don't even hate. I actually...
And that one, that's the right wording for it. Why do that girl sounds like she got abandonment issues and needs validation? That's what I took from that too. Okay, you said me too. I'm about to clock out. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I agree, Danny. Sis, I agree.
feel like sorry for her. Because but I'm gonna break it down and when I do my code breaker. Baby, you supposed to be at work now. Don't make me call your supervisor. You know I've been ready to snitch on you. I've never seen a bunch of obsessive Rob and Bree who take their everyday focus solely them Rob and his big teeth is. Now we ain't gonna be dissing Rob, and I don't care what the fuck.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be dissing my brother. At least his teeth is big and white.
That's not Christian like.
Okay, everybody clocking out.
What you do? What you do?
Hang on, y'all, cause
what you do?
Wait a minute. I think she had said some more about
I was embarrassed.
Robert.
And then I went back to my room. I ain't tell Callie.
AC was reading my comment. She wasn't lying on her because my comment was facts. Neil absolutely did what my comment said. Yeah, and I was in there. I seen that.
Or can you nothing more, nothing less. But Amora knew because me and her talked about it because I asked her why she trying to compare what Janelle did to Bree to what me and Quisha had going on. And I don't appreciate them throwing that shit in my face. And I said I would never tell them nothing again. And I told Candy, I ain't never telling you shit else again.
You should have never told them in the first place.
Don't y'all think if they would have had something that's juicy on me, they wouldn't have told only for me to show y'all that I checked them about
you might
shit
done
early
said all she had to say.
When they tried to throw it in my face.
Hey, Tyrese.
They have an unnatural session with that lady, and it's crazy to me. Maybe I need to do a poll breaker about that.
Yeah, now I agree with you on that one. Maybe you do because they are obsessed with her. Like I do agree with that part. But you try to throw everything on other people, in other people's face. Yep, that's true.
Like a obsession. Like I don't know. Like that shit crazy. But the way
you're code breaking.
But I'm just saying, it's weird. Like, it's some type. I gotta do it. I don't know what I'm gonna do it, but I might do it. But the way this lady go on and talk about TC and Callie's titties and stuff, I was like, damn, nigga, your female ain't got no issue with that. And then Amora talking like she horny as usual. Like I can show y'all a clip of her sexualizing me, talking y'all how I fuck, as if she.
Wait a minute. This must have been when I walked from my phone, because wait a minute. Is she saying that Nate want her too? Wait, let me just hit play, because I don't know what's coming behind this, because we ain't got but about 13 more minutes left. But I think I done got the part out about, Robin and Kevin that I want to hear, and then, I'm going to come back tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute. Tomorrow's Saturday. I don't know. I'm going to have to question myself if I'm coming back tomorrow or not on that. Hey, Roland, thank you for that blessing. Love you the long way. Happy Friday to you as well. I just spit my damn good margarita out. Oh, you done fixed the drink, and I ain't even fixed one yet for the day. But Neo was not too long ago says too. Yeah, she was. So Nemo fiance don't have an issue with her speaking on other women's vagina. This lady is a joke. Yeah, but hang on, y'all. Let's see what she gonna say about Nate and fantasizing on her, because I didn't hear this part for, we, break out of class.
Oh, as if I fucked her before. Like, that shit was weird when she was describing it. That's how Neo has sex. Who told you that? How would you know how to have sex? The only person should be knowing that is like Alicia, right? I ain't fucking none of you bitches on no internet. But I think Amora ain't getting none. I think that shit all hype. The way they trying to make it seem like. I don't think everything happy. The way people make it seem like. But she just talk about sex too much.
I don't know Sonetta either.
Out, honey. You can do bad for yourself. You ain't putting your feet and hands on me. She said, did y'all see the picture Jenny posted on the stud and the skirt? Yes, raw truth. I saw that, baby. You hear me? She said, Amora, you done said it at least 150 times in this live. What I done said in this live, child? Hey, Kelly, I just want to ask you one question. What did you want to do?
Somebody asked me, called Amora, you done said titties 150 times in this live.
It is, you just wanted to look at the titties. What do you want to do? I mean, shit.
That's Sean in the chat. Callie and them joking and talking about it. That shit was so damn disrespectful.
business. I just went, ooh, child, honey, Coochie ain't got no child. Y'all better stop. Anyway, Anyway, she said Kelly just wanted to play with the titties all kind of way. Oh, Kelly.
Jay! Come here for a minute. Come here. Jay! Come here for a minute, Jay. Come here. Listen to this shit right here, Jay. Jay, you listen. Okay, let me hit play. Bro, baby, you had me falling out today, baby. I just kept texting in the chat. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, is this shit real? Because some people come out here and just lie. And I'm like, is this another? Yeah, like he lied, like you lie. People just come out here and lie. Yeah, like Callie, a documented liar. Like you, a documented liar. You're right. People just come out here and just be lying. Guess who don't be lying? DOX. You lie. DOX. That's why I ain't worried about no lawsuit, no court, no paperwork, no lot of pressing charges on me. But we know you and that fuck nigga. We know he lied. So wait a minute, Neo. You saying that Nate be pressing charges on people too? Because I thought they said that. Yeah, just about all the people that do that is over there. I can't even hold you. Sabi, I know, but Jay need to hear this shit. You and him. Other one of they damn lies they putting out, but when Kelly admitted this shit, girl, I was like, oh hell to the no, It's the same. So for y'all that's clueless, apparently California was in TC's inbox trying to holler at her before he got with Sean. Now, TC no shade, but now you do look like more of Callie type compared to Angie. No shade. Because, I'm just taking accountability. No shade. Because you supposed to love yourself regardless, just like I love my beautiful self. But I feel like you would have been more of a match from what Callie's previous girlfriends look like. But yeah, no shade. But anywho. Thing with the other lady, people are so blinded or whatever they are, it's kind of like they can't see the forest for the trees, Yeah, but this is another one thing that get me too. Callie used to say something that was very I said that too, but of course I ain't tell him because of course you protect your friends' feelings, so I kept it to myself. He used to always say only losers want revenge. He used to always say that. Only a loser seeks revenge. And I'm looking at him like, if somebody smack your kid across the head and you know who smacked your kid, ain't you gonna go check the person that hit your child? Ain't you gonna go get your revenge? You know what I'm saying? It's like a time and a place. But I never understood why people act like it's something wrong for wanting to get your lick back. Right. For somebody who ain't no Christian, he sure be trying to hold on to the philosophies when it be coming down to him. Because they believe that the Bible say when somebody hit you, turn the other cheek. But they don't teach y'all that, hey, you can ask God to judge somebody.
Do you have sensitive teeth to hot and cold?
Well, if her ass didn't leave me alone.
You actually ask God to intervene for you. He said he would get revenge for you. Oh, yeah. That's scripture. So he told you, okay, well, if you pray for it, I'll get him back for you. That's why I think my mama prayed for Jenny. Prayed on Jenny, God, right? My mama probably prayed, now, Lord, this lady's trying to keep Jesus away from my back. She probably prayed and asked God to get Jenny. I didn't say shit. I was like, okay, well, God, I guess.
Right, Sabrina.
But every time he said that shit to me, it never made sense to me. Only losers want revenge. I want revenge for the man who abused me at 4. I almost got it. But it just wasn't worth jail time. Why? Because there's people I actually love in real life, actually, Jack. Because you think I'm so lonely. I'm the world's best auntie, baby. And nobody convince me otherwise. Because my babies let me know that. I never had children. But I got a nephew, man. I got a nephew who looks so much like me. Break room. These people swear this man, the boy, my son. Yeah, I got one.
I know, Roz. My bad.
I consider myself the world's best auntie too. Right. I consider myself. My baby's told me. Right.
She do need to heal.
So I don't give a fuck how she think I'm so lonely on this internet.
That's what it's giving.
Bitch, I'm not lonely. This is content. This is a hobby. When I get bored, when I go play Sims and shit, bitch, you don't. How can you be lonely and you got a whole woman and as well?
Break room, that ain't even a good way to put that, because people be in relationships and still feel lonely if they're not getting that attention from their, their partner or whatever. So she could be in a relationship and still feel lonely. And it's safe to say you a little needy, wony, and need attention and do need to heal, and you might need to talk to a psychiatrist. I mean, because I love my therapist. We had a good old time on the phone yesterday. I took her over our little normal 45 minutes because I had to, update her with a lot of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. You might need a hug. Tell your girlfriend to hug you or hug you tighter. Just tell her don't throw no water in your face because that is considered physical abuse from Chat GPT, your friend.
Y'all don't see her interrupt this live plenty of time, kissing on me.
I don't know, Sabrina.
Sexually assaulting me because I didn't consent. That's funny. She likes to feel on me on this live, and I have to tell her to stop. Okay, don't be doing that. Your churn might come in or something, But she just said that. I was like, what makes her think I'm lonely? Because I get emotion about two niggas I used to be friends with. Who else would you know?
Projection. These women are lonely. A lot of them attack us that have relationships and have maintained their relationships throughout all this mess. And a lot of these people have transitioned out of relationships or into other relationships or remain single and bitter,
Mm-hmm.
And so they project, they say that, the things that they go through, they put on others. You know what I'm saying? Like the things they've said on me, it's like I couldn't even come up with some of the stuff that comes out of some of these people.
What? That's why when somebody was saying the stuff they were saying about your dad, and then even when I was over there in the other community, with the shit they was making up about my brother, I said, y'all thought to fall back from you. You kept that shit to yourself. So as soon as you seen an opportunity to come for me, you wanted to be Kappa Saver hole. You came up in the fucking live, and then once I realized you didn't give a fuck about my mental health, I said what I said. I said, nigga, I hate you.
Danny, that's why I said I hope Break Room can be patient because she reminds me of AD. And the thing of it is, I get, I'm not saying Break Room Daddy deserved whatever was being said about him, but it's crazy that you're now saying this, but y'all was over there, kumbayaing with Nate, sending her super stickers and super chats and all of that shit when she gave my mama 5 baby daddies and talked about my mama and all of that shit. And, y'all was fucking with her when she dragged my daddy. So, I mean, it's crazy to me that y'all don't see fair to when it's done to y'all. But, just a person that don't believe in that, like me, not talking about people's parents if they deceased are living, like, somebody doing that, I'm going to give them my opinion. However, they can continue to talk about it, but that don't mean I got to sit there and be okay with it. So the bullshit that y'all be saying be bullshit to me because that's weird as fuck. It shouldn't just be crazy or cringing once it's done to you, but when it's done to others, you sitting in the chat and throwing super stickers and cash apps and coffee and all of that shit. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? That's very weird. In a relationship and still lonely. Yep, that part.
And it's been on and off since. But I wish he'll just tell the truth. I know what you're mad about. So
what are you mad about?
Trump being a dick. So allegedly, we don't know if he blew bubble or not. But girl, they've been riding the hell out of Trump, bro. They've been calling him Donald Trump, Don Lewinsky, Trump Lewinsky, and what?
Good looking date I had really probably ever seen, and yet
I'm trying to see if it was anything else in here.
I just want y'all to see. Here go my question to show y'all that I asked that nigga 3 months ago. Where you at, bro? And I put, but seriously, bro, why would straight women look for a good straight man at a gay pride festival? You wild, and then you see I Break Room.
So y'all, Callie went to a gay pride thing. So, yeah, bro, like I said, if you in the back somewhere in the bushes, let me know if you need this for, I trash it. Because I feel like even though I don't want you to come out here, because I felt like, the whole time I knew you wasn't gay. And that's why I was saying, not to even give him the energy going back and forth the years you gave California. But yeah, bro, if you need any of that, let me know. Because it's crazy how people played on your top, but now they want to act like they see the light between the two of them. They deserve each other. No comment. No comments. No common sense. I agree with that. But y'all, we almost at the 2-hour marker, and I think I done played out what I need to get out there. How they knew that stuff wasn't true that people put out here about my brothers, and two, that California actually likes dick instead of pussy. That's just nasty work. But nothing against gay people. I mean, hell, if you choose to do what you do, I'm not about to bump a pussy though. I like dick. Y'all know I got hoe in my life. But yeah, so I'm gonna debate if I'm gonna come live tomorrow. Definitely not going Sunday because I'm going to church. Because I ain't been to church in 3 Sundays because I went to New York then. 2 of them I missed because I wasn't feeling good. But yeah, so thank you to everybody that tuned in and watched my ads and hit the like button. And thank you to the ones that sent super stickers and super chats and cash apps and protect your peace, sis, for the Zelle. You said done. That's why I said God ain't pleased with anyone that was a part of this raggedy ass saga. The CCs are supporters because most of us said shit, laughed at shit, and sent super chats and super stickers to out fave. Yep, I get that. We'll try a bit when I get that. But yeah, now we the done sector. So when you come over here to my live, and support me, we in the done sector here. We doing our own thing. You know what I'm saying? So who knows what's to come, but yeah, the done sector. I need to put that somewhere in my title, but I'm waiting to hear from YouTube because with my Real Spill page, it's still under review, and I did it on the 14th. It's still under review. But yeah, once I get that page back monetized, that's where I'll be the most because I'm going back home where I started from. If you ask me, ain't nobody innocent. You're right, because, that's why I say I take accountability. I done did a lot of fuck things out here. I done damn near went to hell and came back. Well, they already said I was dead, but I done did a lot of trick sessions. I done, went to hell, died, and came back living, all that good shit. But yeah, I love y'all the long way. It's okay, Lolita, sis. Just when you watch watch the replay, watch my ads if you don't mind. And if y'all want to hype me up, I appreciate that too. And I think Lupac says she going live later on, and M says she going back live too. So y'all make sure y'all, try to step in. And I know a lot of us like drama because I do too. But let's just try to see if we can give the love and support. And also too, if y'all are subscribed to Andrea, my sis, go over there and watch her live. She did a good live. She interviewed this lady, and I can tell you it's a tearjerker. I had to walk away a couple times, but it was a good live. So go pour into her live as well and her channel because she goes live a good bit, but it's just like, don't that many people go over there. But yeah, I love y'all the long way. I'm going to put my song on here while some of the people still up in here. But yeah, y'all be great, and I'll see y'all out the way. And if I see y'all in another chat and I done spoke to y'all already, so when I say everyone, that's going to mean everyone that I done spoke to already. Now, if it's somebody I ain't seen in the live for the day, then I'll speak. But yeah, I probably didn't have to tell y'all all of that. But I love y'all.
Yeah. You play dumb, you play real loud, her name. Better pray for a refund. It's Dawn the realest. Real slick mouth with a smart girl aim. She don't clap back, she in the game. Keep receipts like a black book file. Drag you in silence and laugh in style. Hood rich tone with a broadcast snap. She expose you quick, then double back. Don't do stuff, she come direct. Lie once, that's disrespect. the tone, but the proof don't lie. You fold under heat, she roast you dry. She up while they petty, that's why they mad. Calling her fake, that's all Cap all said. She staying on facts, not giving her clout. Don the realest, better watch your mouth. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on cam, but the clap back loud. Fuck around and find. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on cam, but the clap back loud. Fuck around and find out. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on cam, but the clap back loud. Fuck around and find. Name in your mouth, better say it right. Truth got hands and hers gon' fight. She smile on cam, but the clap back loud. Fuck around and find out. Bring it out.